Okay, I've made a decision. I am deciding, even though they want to, their plan was to wait until King Dynasty to reintroduce me to Marvel, skip Endgame and all that. I'm saying calling bull yes because let's be real here. They wanted Infinity War to be the end and then just be utterly confused at Kang Dynasty. I say no to that. Basically, but they don't realize that X-Men was not in the first three phases of the MCU in my timeline. They're not even in phase 6. They'll be in phase 7 in this version. They don't even realize, if there even is a phase 7, they don't realize that it wasn't this Benjamin guy. I did look it up on the alternate MCU wiki that plays Spider-Man. It was Tom Holland. And I'm getting the brand new Day DVD this Christmas with a few other things. Okay, alongside like repairing the kickstand that my hinge that my on my OLED switch one that my stepfather accidentally broke, and that like poofed up battery that happened by accident being it's defective. I didn't break them. One of them broke itself by accident due to a defect, and the other was not my doing. I'm going to send them into repair so that way they're in top-notch condition this Christmas. The rest of it is going to be used for 4K Blu-rays and whatnot. Maybe a few games. Toy Story Retro Roundup because there is an alternate ending scene in that. Not a ending scene that ends tragically, but one that closely ends in tragically. But then they get rescued by the Claw. It is a scene. Yeah, there is a Toy Story 3 video game that also showed that scene. And then go to Bonnie at the end. I will get the retro roundup because of that. Other than that, let's talk Endgame Encore. That's coming out real soon. 2026, September 25th. I'll see it right after Forgotten Island. After that, or right before even, we'll decide when the screen times get revealed. After that, I already reserved tickets to see one early screen. The opening night screening, Avengers Doomsday, and a Real D 3D fan event through A-List for Doomsday. And the same will go on June for the final one, Avengers Secret Wars. This Avengers Secret Wars movie is going to be the final installment for me. Because in my mind, due to Kang being fired and being replaced with Robert Downey Jr. playing Doctor Doom instead, there was going to be no Kang Dynasty in my version. Avengers Endgame Encore, Doomsday, and Secret Wars is the second trilogy that ends Marvel completely. The first trilogy was Avengers Age of Ultron, and Avengers Infinity War. Even though we did see Endgame, and Iron Man did win, sacrifice himself, let's just say this. Due to the existence of Endgame Encore, that is not the definitive version. We are not counting that one, thankfully. Basically, we are using this as an opportunity to end things perfectly. Wrap a bow tie on it and call it a day. Let the MCU we grew up with rest in peace until a reboot happens with new actors that can properly fulfill things and have comic accurate designs. In the 2040s. Let's just say Endgame Encore, Doomsday, and Secret Wars is going to happen. So in reality, you didn't just block anything from Endgame 2 before Kang Dynasty by accident. You actually ended up blocking everything from Iron Man to right before Kang Dynasty. Because now, you messed up. Because I heard they're altering. They're doing a Spider-Man movie right after the original Avengers in that version. They already did. They had all the rights, meaning they could do the X-Men, Fantastic Four in Phase 1 through 3. And they did. And there's some movies, even Phase 4 through 6, that are wildly different from the ones I know. Like, Multiverse of Madness was not supposed to happen until after Phase 6. I already had a Multiverse of Madness, which is weird. And there was never supposed to be a Secret War saga. It was just going to be one movie after Doomsday. Meaning, because of a rights mix-up in my timeline, We have been given a perfect opportunity to end things. Granted, there are going to be some things we're confused about, like why the Fox X-Men in there. We did not watch that. We only watched the Deadpool movies, but I can accept it. And then there's also going to be like other universes, like the Spider-Man movies and the MCU. It's going to end our current version of Marvel in a conclusive manner that wraps a bow tie on it. And that's what they should have. That's what they should do. Not every story is meant to continue on forever. And if you decide after Secret Wars to basically retcon not just everything Infinity War and after, but everything before Infinity War, just to add X-Men Fantastic Four and a new version of Spider-Man that isn't Tom Holland but this Benjamin guy, you're going to leave me even more confused than you thought you would. It won't be, oh, what happened in Endgame? No, it'll be like, what the fuck? X-Men, Fantastic Four, and, like, Spider-Man were in there since the beginning, and there was a different guy playing Spider-Man. What the hell is going on? Why are you showing a trailer with Infinity War, with the X-Men Infinity War? I'll be even more confused, even when they announce it. So, I'm taking initiative. I'm seeing Endgame Encore. I'm going to see Doomsday. I already got tickets to it. And I am indeed going to see Secret Wars. So yeah. Oh, one last thing. This is from Spider-Man Brand New Day. Tom Holland's Spider-Man movie 4ology ended perfectly. As the perfect conclusion. Which is why I'm getting the 4K Blu-rays, since I already have the other 3 already on 4K. See ya, bye.